Good morning everybody, I'm Sandhya. Our topic for discussion is film should be banned in India for the negative impression on the youth. As far as I understand, Indians are crazy about two things. One is cricket and the other is films. People are very interested in films and filmmaking industry takes a huge share of revenue of the country. So I feel films totally cannot be banned in India, but rules can be framed to make a film so that it does not have any negative impression on youth.
Thank you, Sandhya. I'm Roja. I oppose Sandhya's view as I feel that present-day films are not worth watching. They have neither quality in making nor message for the youth or audience to learn or take home. Unnecessary issues like love or violence are highlighted that have a bad effect on children and youth. The industry is wasting time and money of the public by making films.
I'm Arshi. I cannot accept Roja's view because it depends on the attitude of the person who watches the films. There are always two sides for a coin, so do films. Youth and public should be judicial enough to know what to learn and what not to from the films. Because films basically are for entertainment and not for educating the public.
I'm Sharmila. I think you're right, Arshi, but only to some extent. The intensity of some films and sometimes even scenes in them are so high that they are readily adopted by the youth. There are many instances when children jump from the buildings expecting Shaktiman or Spider-Man to save them while falling down and lost their lives. They're not in a state to decide for themselves what is right or wrong for them.
I am Bhagya. I too agree with you, Sharmila. I have a similar example to quote. Recently, a young boy of 10 years age cut the throat of a person imitating Prabhas, the hero of the film Rebel. This best exemplifies how actors and their actions influence young minds.
Thank you for your observation, Bhagya. I am Sangvi. I have a counter-example to quote. The people in Tamil Nadu learned from the actor Rajinikanth to help and donate. Many of the actors who are from remote places helped develop their villages, which is taken as an example by many youth.
May be true, but besides societal development, there are many social disturbances caused by youth for the movie promotion of their beloved actors. They do not hesitate to spend their time and money for the promotion of a film. This ruins the future and career of the youth.
But Roja, don't you think movies can influence masses in less time than any other media? Then if they can convey a good message, they can act as a turning point for some. So I feel if put to best use, they can help build a better nation.
Yes, the clause Sandhya used has to be underlined. If put to best use, if the whole film industry works under strict vigilance, checking the impact of each scene they make, then I think movie making can be contained.
I don't think it's possible. If filmmaking is continued and even if there is strict vigilance, will it be possible to anticipate the influence before the film is made? For example, if there is a drunkard father at home, out of his two sons, one may learn that he should not drink seeing his father and the other might follow his father as an example.
But movies have many advantages on the other hand. They're the best media to bring out the creativity in the youth, be it actors, directors, choreographers, costume designers, writers or makers, because every film is unique in its own way.
But that is from the maker's point of view. We are here discussing the impact of their making. It is like admiring the beauty of a rose, forgetting the thorns it has below it. Maybe, as Sharmila suggests, if there are changes in the norms of making a film, they can be encouraged.
I completely agree with you, Pratisha, but perhaps we should include not just the films that our population watches, but the makers who have more influence on the youth. They also should have some ethics and norms to continue in the industry as heroes and heroines. They are taken as role models by many. Hence, the whole film industry should work for the development of nation.
Thank you, friends. As our time is up, I would like to summarize our discussion. Majority of the members said that film industry can't be totally banned because it brings a lot of revenue to the country and also has tremendous influence on the youth. So its ability to influence the youth has to be used positively by making good films and keeping in view its impact on the audience.